Good day, everyone. I am Jasmine Duray from 11 Years A St. James, Group 1, and today we will be discussing our title defense, which will focus on the perspective of St. Francis of Assisi College Bacoor High School students on self-decide self-addiction. In the current digital era, self-addiction become a bigger problem with the widespread use of social media and cell phones. People are becoming more and more fixated on taking and posting pictures of themselves. This behavior is often driven by the need for validation, attention, and social approval on social media platforms. Concerns have been raised concerning the effects of this occurrence on society at large, self-esteem, and mental health. In this digital age, understanding and addressing the impact of self-addiction has become increasingly important. Today, we'll talk about the idea of self-addiction in this presentation, as well as its origins, effects, and possible solutions to this contemporary problem.
Hi, I'm Timothy Avila, and I will be discussing the objectives of this research. The first objective is to understand how high school students at St. Francis of Assisi College conceptualize and define selfie-side or selfie addiction as a phenomenon. This objective is focused on gaining insights into how high school students at St. Francis of Assisi College perceive and define the concept of selfie-side or selfie addiction. It explores their mental models and understands how they interpret and conceptualize this phenomenon. This objective involves examining the language, terminology, and the mental framework students use when discussing selfie addiction. Objective 2: to explore the situations and experiences that trigger high school students at St. Francis of Assisi College to engage in excessive selfie taking and potential addiction. This objective is designed to investigate the specific situations and experiences that prompt high school students to engage in excessive selfie taking, which may ultimately lead to addiction. It seeks to identify the triggers or catalysts that drive students to take selfies excessively. This may involve looking into social, psychological, or environmental factors that play a role in encouraging this behavior. Objective 3: to gather personal experiences and observations from high school students at St. Francis of Assisi College regarding challenges related to selfie addiction, including specific behaviors and outcomes they have noticed. The third objective is to gather first-hand narratives and observations from high school students regarding the difficulties related to selfie addiction. It seeks to represent the actual experiences and actions of students who have come across or witnessed these kinds of obstacles. This could involve certain actions, repercussions, or challenges associated with excessive selfie taking and addiction. Objective 4: to examine the perceptions of high school students at St. Francis of Assisi College regarding the impact of selfie addiction on their daily lives. Finding out how high school students view the effects of selfie addiction on their daily lives is the fourth goal. From the viewpoint of the students themselves, it aims to investigate the effects, both good and bad, of compulsive selfie taking and addiction. This could entail evaluating the impact of this activity on their daily routines, social lives, mental health, or academic performance. Question 1. How do high school students at St. Francis of Assisi College, Bacoor conceptualize and define the phenomenon of selfie-side or selfie addiction? This question is crucial for researchers to understand how high school students at St. Francis of Assisi College define and view selfie addiction. This can aid in creating a baseline comprehension of the phenomenon, which is necessary for additional study and understanding of selfie addiction. 2. What triggers high school students at St. Francis of Assisi College to engage in excessive selfie taking and potential addiction? Identifying triggers is important for this research in order to determine the underlying causes of selfie addiction. It is important to look into the factors that lead into excessive selfie taking. 3. Could you share your personal experiences of observations as a high school student at St. Francis of Assisi College where you believe you or your peers have faced challenges related to selfie addiction? What specific behaviors and outcomes have you noticed as a result of these struggles? Gathering data on individual experiences and actions associated with self-addiction can offer valuable perspectives on the effects of the problem on students' lives, highlighting the difficulties they encounter regarding self-addiction. 4. In what ways do high school students at St. Francis of Assisi College perceive the impact of self-addiction on their daily lives? This question is important to comprehend how high school students perceive the impact of self-addiction in their day-to-day lives in order to assess the seriousness of the problem and pinpoint areas that require intervention. 5. What recommendations, strategies, or interventions do high school students at St. Francis of Assisi College propose for addressing and mitigating the issue of self-addiction within their school community? Gathering student suggestions can be helpful when creating solutions to deal with the issue of self-addiction in the school setting. Input from students can help create solutions that have a higher chance of being effective.
Good day, panelists. I am April Ann Benito from 11 UMS A. I will discuss about our data analysis. We use the method in vivo coding. In vivo coding refers to tests, experiments, and procedures that researchers perform in an object. In vivo coding is a type of qualitative data analysis that emphasizes the participants' real spoken words. It means that words or terms used by the interviewees are so remarkable that they should be taken as codes. Additionally, in vivo coding uses participants' own words to create a coding scheme for analysis. This includes encoding the precise words or phrases spoken by the participants in order to record their opinions and real-world experiences. The benefits of using this method is to make it easier to interpret respondents' feedbacks. It helps researchers attain an in-depth understanding of direct stories, ideas, and meanings that are expressed by research participants. Unlike alternative methods where codes are researcher-derived, in vivo codes use the language and vocabulary used by the participants. This sets them apart from other data analysis procedures. This makes it possible for codes to represent the viewpoint and behaviors of the participants. Lastly, we should adhere to the quality standards and norms that are pertinent to our organization or project in order to guarantee the accuracy in our data analysis. Our study is a qualitative research. This study style is determined by the researchers as a qualitative method. Qualitative research relates to ideas, perceptions, opinions, or beliefs of the people being studied, and all of them cannot be measured by numbers. Qualitative research is a non-numerical study. Qualitative research is a process of naturalistic inquiry that seeks an in-depth understanding of social phenomena within their natural setting.
This research is a type of phenomenology. Phenomenology research examines human experiences through the descriptions provided by the people involved. These experiences are called lived experiences. It should provide a deep understanding of phenomenon as experienced by several individuals.
Purposive sampling method. St. Francis of Assisi College, Bacoor High School, is looking for a student, grade 11 and grade 12, who had experience with this topic of self-addiction. This study will be undertaken at St. Francis of Assisi College in Bacoor, Cavite. To better understand self-addiction, respondents will be able to express their feelings and emotions regarding to the study of self-addiction. This study focuses on students at the St. Francis of Assisi College, Bacoor campus. As a researcher, we have a right to comprehend the feelings of our respondents. This study is vital for people who are addicted to snapping image, and the participants will be able to express their feelings, emotion. In this study, the researcher will collect the opinions of grade 11 and grade 12 students, and the researcher conduct a platform regarding self-addiction and selected individuals, or situations that fit to our study. Focus on the participants and we obtain data from the participants' random viewpoint.